So this bike here is a 1983 Yamaha Venture. So far I've had to replace the tires. These are a set of Kenda Cruise tires. The front brakes. It's the regular Venture, not the Royale. It's a 1200 motor, V4, dual overhead cam, 4-valve cylinder. It's rated at 90 horsepower. So I did the tires. Had to get the water pump rebuilt, fork seals, oil, front brakes, and I rebuilt the slave cylinder myself. I like the bike. It's got, that's the original label there. There's a little tear here in the seat. I got storage boxes here and over there. The speakers work, but my radio died on it. It just kind of burned out one day, so they work. I'm just going to put like a mini amp in there, use my iPod. Got 32,500 on it. The main gauges work, clock works good. The computerized monitor, it doesn't work. That's a common thing on these, I guess. The motherboard goes. I always keep like a raincoat in this storage box. I got some tools in another one. I can fit my helmet nice in here. Now, a unique feature on this bike, the first generation, I'm not sure about the later ones, but so typically, obviously, the gas tank on a motorcycle is up here in the front, right? And then, you got air filter somewhere else, maybe battery back here. On this bike, there's obviously, your gas goes through here, you got a tube going down, and your tank is a 5.3 gallon tank under the seat there. Your air filter is right under here, and it's 4 downdraft carbs like a car, and then my battery is right up here. That's just the top cover there, and it's just bolted down. What else? The other thing that's a little issue on it is the headlight adjustment. It's kind of a little stripped, so it'll stay. I just gotta mess with it a bit. Another thing I don't really like about this bike is, so my front brake, the brakes are linked. So the front brake only activates this front right one here. Now at the back brake pedal, it activates the front left brake and the back brake. There's 2 hoses here. But what is a nice feature on this bike is this hose here is an anti-dive system for the front forks, and it works good. There's no dive or nothing. When you can hit them brakes hard. It works. It almost feels like it's blocked out or something when you do that, but it's still smooth. It's unique. Got some vents down here, just get some airflow in. Vents up here. The windshield does a good job. What else? Other than that, I love the bike. This is my first bike. Like I said, I got it a year ago. I've ridden other bikes. I didn't want no crotch rocket or anything like that. I just I want something practical. I want something I could use. I wanted something. If I want to go a long ride, I want something comfortable. If I wanted to go quick ride to work, I want something that's fun still too. I wanted a good all around performer. And honestly, like this thing, it looks like a tank. It looks like it. It is fucking heavy. It's like 850 pounds dry weight or something, or wet weight. I know it's over 800 wet. But, this thing almost handles like a freaking dirt bike. I'm 150 pounds, 5'9", and I can ride this thing 3 hours one way, back roads, whatever, through town, stop and go. It doesn't wear me out. Nice little feature when I got the bike is the previous owner put on these highway pegs, and they're great. Like, you just freaking rest your foot on there. It's like you're riding a recliner down the road, but it's not like it doesn't go like a dog, like a Honda. There's no, I mean, it goes like you can go. It will do 65, 70 in second gear. Now you're near a red line, but I mean, to give you an idea, I mean it's ridiculously wide gearing on it. It revs out at 7,500. I mean, I've told people this is my first bike. It is my first bike, but it's not the first one I've ridden. I've ridden bikes working at dealerships, and I just I had an idea what I wanted, and you go look and you think you know what you want, and then you realize you don't. And this just came across this actually through somebody, a coworker or somebody I know, and just knew it was the one, I guess. I have no regrets. Paid $1,500 for it, but anyway, yeah. So everything works good on it. It runs good. Just had it tuned up, and yeah. So here's my bike. A neat feature on these, one last thing, is this handle here. It's actually obviously a storage trunk, but you can detach it with the key and carry it in like a suitcase. Along with these ones, you got a handle here too. So you literally pull into the campground, motel, wherever you're going, for family's friend's house, and just detach it and walk in. There's your suitcase. And there's also a rack underneath the trunk, so you can put it on whatever, something lightweight. So anyway, there's my bike. I figured there's not enough videos of this bike on YouTube, and I think it's underrated bike. I mean, it just it's good, but I don't know. Like you type in other bikes like a Goldwing and or whatever, and you got 9 million videos. So I don't know. Figuring out a new helmet cam I got, so I'm gonna try to make a helmet cam video. But I mean, this bike is a lot faster than it looks. I think it'll do a quarter mile in 10.5 seconds. To me, that's pretty good for what kind of bike it is and the size. So anyway, I'll end the video, and hope you enjoyed. I hope I didn't talk too much. Tried to just point out the important parts, things I changed, things I fixed. Well, I'll see y'all later.